ilaha, what ilaha? Is it that one who walked in the garden, does he believe it? No? I'm asking, do you believe in that God who walked in the garden in the midst of the day? Do you believe in him? That there is such a God? Who plays hide and seek with his creation? Do you believe in a God like that? Do you believe in a God that Moses could see his backside? Do you believe in a God like that? Yeah. You also say the same thing. What are you saying? You're saying that. So congratulate him. It's a congratulation. You say, look, the reason why you're thinking that like that is just great, man. You have discovered the truth. That these are not ilaha. Rama is not God. Krishna is not God. Jesus is not God. The one who walked in the garden is not God. It's a la ilaha. There are no ilaha. There are no gods. Then you bring to illallah. There is. And you start reasoning with him. He has taken the first step, my son. Congratulate him. Right.
Whatever you say. One point the sister is making about the color. There is no color in Islam. Why the reference to white man? There are no white. There are many white Muslims. So this is a commitment which, inshallah, you elaborate on or clarify.
You see, I'm an old man of 68. I can't remember all these things in my head. Let me finish it off. I think, you see, you must understand my problem. I am coming from an environment which is color conscious. Everything is color, color, color. South Africa, we are all divided into color. And I don't know in what context I mentioned white. White in the sense that the people feel that they're superior because of the color, the European. In my country, in South Africa, we feel inferior to them. In India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, wherever you are, we subject people, the white man, the European, he ruled the Indonesians for 300 years. How would you feel? Inferior. A handful of them ruled India for 100 years, a handful of them. We had so many million, 300 million at that time, and a handful of whites ruled us. How do you feel? So, from that point of view, the guy who's a Christian, he's invariably the guy who comes and knocks at your door. In my country, it's not the Negro, not the African, it's not the other Indian, it's not the colored, it's the white man, the European. I'm not talking as a racist. I know, in the sight of Allah, the only standard given to us in the Holy Quran is Inna akramakum indallahi atqakum. So most certainly the noblest in the sight of Allah is he who is the best in conduct. Not black or white, not rich or poor, not European or Asiatic, the best in conduct. But you must understand in the context of what we are talking, I'm not saying that no white man can be a Muslim. We have our Muslim brothers and we are happy to have them with us. But I'm not talking in the racial terms.
Okay, inshallah, I just asked the question. That was just to clarify the point of color. So I hope inshallah it is clear now. So how can a Muslim justify another prophet after Isa alayhi salam? Because people would say, we believe in Jesus, peace be upon him, but why should we believe in Rasul alayhi salam?
Very, very easy to justify. This is what Jesus said. Jesus himself put the words into his mouth. In the Holy Quran we are told, وَمُبَشِّرًا بِرَسُولٍ يَأْتِي مِنْ بَعْدِ اسْمُهُ أَحْمَدُ. He said, he gave glad tidings of a prophet to come after him, whose name shall be Ahmad, which is another name for Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. But in the Bible, in his own Bible, Jesus says, I have yet many things to say unto you, but ye cannot bear them now. In the Gospel of St. John, chapter 16, I have yet many things to say unto you, but ye cannot bear them now. Howbeit, when he, the Spirit of truth, is come, he will guide you to all truth. For he shall not speak from himself, but what things shall he hear, that shall he speak, and he shall declare unto you the things that are to come. He shall glorify me. He's talking about somebody else who's going to come after him, who will guide mankind into all truth. Who is that Spirit of truth? They say the Holy Ghost. I said, now, what did the Holy Ghost teach you in 2,000 years? Any church, give me one new thing. I said, you see, in English, when he said, I have yet many things to say, many is more than one. He said, yes. He will guide into all truth, all is more than one. He said, yes. I said, I want only one. Give me one new thing. And in 40 years, no Christian worth the name has been able to produce one. New thing. But Jesus Christ would not have given you in so many different words. Not one. See? I said, look, if we read this, prophecy, verse from the Bible, with a little emphasis on the pronouns. I said, you will see that Jesus is not speaking about a ghost, because they're talking about the Holy Ghost. Listen, Jesus says, I have yet many things to say unto you, but ye cannot bear them now. Howbeit, when He, the Spirit of truth, is come, He will guide you to all truth. For He shall not speak from Himself, but what things shall He hear, that shall He speak, and He shall declare unto you the things that are to come. He shall glorify Him. 8 masculine pronouns in one verse. It ill befits a ghost. You agree? The ghost is spiritually it. This is he. Talking about a man. And Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he guided mankind into all truth. Meaning all your problems, solution to all your problems, he gives you the answers. It might not go down well because you're grooved into a different type of behavior. It's difficult to get out of the groove. Groove, you get the groovy feeling in the groove, and the difference in the groove and the grave is only depth. How much the one is deeper than the other. Grave. In the grave, when you are there, nice, comfortable, groovy feeling. And when you get a guy out of that, it's very uncomfortable, out of the groove. So, they are grooved into a certain form of behavior. But answers to your problems, the problem of surplus women, Islam gives you. The problem of alcoholism, Islam gives you the answer. Of gambling, Islam gives anything. Of racism, Islam gives you the answer. It might not go down well. He is the Spirit of truth who guided mankind into all truth. Now, also, get another book from the Islamic Propagation Center International in Birmingham, what the Bible says about Muhammad. Look, you owe it to yourself. Free books, free literature. Get it for yourself. If you want more to send to your homeland, to your motherland, then I hope you'll try and find out. So look, I want 50 copies to send to Indonesia, or Malaysia, or Bangladesh, to my people. Find out how much does each copy cost. It's 10 pence each. Then if you want 100, send 1,000 pence. You'll get them, you see? Send them to your country. But for yourself, absolutely free, all literature printed by the Islamic Propagation Center. What you might not be available here at the moment, write to South Africa, and we'll send them down to you from there.
Yes, yeah.
Brother, this is actually away from the subject that you talked. It's just as a matter of interest since you are from South Africa. I saw some demonstration in the TV that Muslim brothers were demonstrating and they were holding banners and there were some mottos of Imam Khomeini about it. Could you possibly, it's interesting for me to see why is it there?
The Muslim in South Africa, we are less than 2% of the population. For every 2 Muslims, there are 98 non-Muslims in South Africa. We are less than 2%. But in the political struggle, more than 20% of the people who make sacrifices with their lives are Muslims. More than 20%. We are less than 2%, but we make more than 20% of the sacrifices. You never heard about Imam Abdullah Haroon. He gave his life in prison. Ahmad Habeji gave his life in prison. Ahmad Timur gave his life in prison. Dr. Yusuf Dadu had to flee for his life. Maulana Kachali had to flee for his life. No, you never hear about them. You only hear about Biko. So you think Biko is the man. The Muslims have sacrificed more